Power is the capacity or ability to direct or influence the behavior of others or the course of events, or is how quick you can combine speed and strength. It's a noun and a verb, and today's poet has the ability to make you aware of this power and apply it in every sense of the word. Over the course of history, there's been a lot of running backs who've had strength, even more with speed. Some who have them both, but only a few who've been graced with the kind of power you couldn't wait to see. And the irony is that that kind of power requires patience for plays to develop into something worth the wait to see. But you don't want to see today's poet in between the lines if you don't know how to read between the lines. The hidden message is, if you see him hide behind his line, don't confuse delay with deny. Cause 9 times out of 10 you think you've gotten him, but he has a slower clock in his mind. He knows in order to shine, you have to get low and wait for a glimpse of light. Cause it's not a mistake that the lower man wins, that the position of humility actually produces more power. But don't mistake his humility for weakness. He's actually a genius just waiting for your line to get broken down. So the linebackers get his first move. They don't see a gap until he bursts through. The secondary get the worst news. You gotta be a strong safety to have the corners back, cause when Saquon cuts on a dime, you're gonna need more than a nickel back. So today's poet knows when to pirouette and when to punish. He has the ability to make people miss him, which allows him to grow fonder to the fans. But he can also address conflict head on with the ball in his hands. He has to live in the tension of finesse and fire, a Ford that can shift into a Ferrari. Defenses have to roll the dice because it's not a game you can afford to play without feeling sorry. Today's poet has the ability to redefine power and transfer it on the biggest stage of the sport. The kind of power that comes with responsibility. The kind that can rewrite history, that can dethrone a dynasty. The kind of power that can take one season and create a lasting legacy. Today's poet is Saquon Barkley.